Hey y'all, it's that time again for another Smash Bros. Direct. This time, holy fuck. So this got announced a few days ago, and it came out today, and I'm sure most of you will hear about it. But let's talk about it. So the Direct opened up with something that was leaked the day before, which sadly I was not able to avoid. So I knew it was coming, but I'm just looking at like a video of it right now, like gloomy castle and a shadowy figure, and Luigi's getting attacked by zombies and then gets killed by the Grim Reaper himself. Actually, literally happens in the video. And then Mr. Simon Belmont comes out and fucks everything up. Yeah, that was leaked, but still, holy moly, Simon Belmont, that's such a great idea. I mean, people have been talking about it for a while. Simon Belmont should be in Smash. You know, he's a big part of the NES history and like video game history in general. Totally agree. He looks incredible. Like all the references to all of his like sub-weapons in Castlevania, and you know, just general things. He can like swing around his whip like in Castlevania 4. It's super cool. When I was watching it, I was like, huh, you know, some of his moves more remind me of something like Richter would have from like, you know, like Castlevania like Rondo of Blood or whatever. And then they announce him. He's literally an Echo Fighter of Simon Richter. So that's cool. The stage they showed looks incredible. They both look friggin' amazing. What a way to open up this Direct. Seriously, even if I saw it coming in some way, whew, so cool. And the trailer was adorable too. Like the little thing with Luigi was very cute. I'm sorry, I'm like watching it to remember what order of stuff came out. So let's see. Yeah, and Sakurai comes out and talks about Simon Belmont joining the party, and the stage looks incredible, and it has 35 songs on it, which is crazy. I get his thing was the team likes Castlevania music, so that's awesome. That's so cool. Castlevania music's awesome. So yeah, a lot of love for Castlevania, which is so cool. There's an assist trophy of Alucard. There's a boss thing of Dracula. Just a lot of positive Castlevania hype. Looks so cool. So then they announced, I knew they were going to do this, they announced Echo Fighters, because I feel like they're easy enough to develop, and they seem to be having fun with them. First Echo Fighter they show, oh god, it's so perfect. It was fucking Chrom from Fire Emblem. Like, that's so perfect. They actually brought him in. It's funny. I was wondering, I should have paid attention to that. I was wondering if Robin's Final Smash still had Chrom in it, and I probably not, because you know he's a character now. So yeah, Chrom and Lucina and Robin are all in fucking Fire Emblem or fucking Smash Bros. And they're also in Fire Emblem. That's like the whole main cast of Awakening. That's crazy. He looks really cool. He kind of looks like. Me and my friend were like watching this, and we were like, "Holy shit! Oh my god, he's a Roy Echo Fighter. That's so cool." Then we were like, "Oh wait, he's an Ike Echo Fighter." Oh, and you do something, and be like, "Oh no, he's a Roy Echo Fighter," and they'd be like, "Oh, he's an Ike Echo Fighter." It was very confusing. He looks like he's a Roy Echo Fighter with like Ike's up B. I don't know. It seems weird. Next Echo Fighter, which I kind of theorized was Dark Samus, because they got rid of Dark Samus as an assist trophy, so I was like, huh, maybe there'll be an Echo Fighter. And hell yeah, Dark Samus looks so cool. Such a great idea too, especially for another Metroid rep. It's a really good idea for a character. Seriously, looks freaking awesome. I'm okay with a Samus Echo Fighter, because I do really like playing Samus, so yeah, that's cool. I never realized they showed that. They had like the whole squad. It's like Dark Samus, Ridley, Mother Brain, and a Metroid, because Mother Brain's an assist trophy too. So yeah, those were the two Echo Fighters they showed. Well, besides Richter, but yeah, those two Echo Fighters they showed. They showed a bunch more stages. Pokemon Stadium's back, which I love that stage. Brinstar Depths from Melee. Just a bunch of really cool stages are coming back. They're remixing Final Destination a bit. There's a New Donk City stage, which I had a feeling they were gonna do. It's pretty funny. They had the music playing. It was like an It was like an instrumental of friggin' Jump Up Superstar, and I was like, play the lyrics, you cowards, and you actually kind of have to like tag Pauline that shows up in the background to like have the lyrics start playing. And me and my friend were like, there's gonna be like a gentleman's agreement every round that's like, okay, like gentleman's Pauline, we're just gonna get Pauline, then we'll start the match. Because that's so cool. It's such a great idea. New Donk City Hall, dude. They showed some Smash 64 stages that are coming back. And then they were busting out the numbers. Man, they are going nuts. So they showed how many stages were in each of the games compared to this game. And Smash 4 has 56 stages, which is a fuck ton of stages. Think about that. And in this game, there's 103 stages. That is absurd. 103 stages? That just blows my goddamn mind. That is so much setting content. And every stage, they showed that every stage can now be turned into a battlefield layout and a Final Destination layout, and you can also turn on and off stage hazards, which is amazing. And then they showed off this new mode where it's like stages can morph into each other, which is a cute idea. I would like actually consider doing that. It might be a fun thing to do. I'm probably gonna have a lot of fun with like the casual, I hate saying that, but quote-unquote casual stuff for Smash Bros. This time. There seems to be a lot of just like cool content. I'll explain in a second. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry, one sec. One thing they showed after that was they were talking about the music, and now you can select your music in the stages, and now you can select basically any music from that series in any series stage. So if it's a Mario stage, you can select any Mario song, which is awesome. Friggin' Paper Mario music's gonna be playing at every Mario stage. And then they were talking about how much music was in the game, and there was a lot of music in Smash 4. I remember there was like 500, not 500, maybe like 400 songs or something in Smash 4, and I was like, dang, that's a lot of music. Like, that is a lot of goddamn music, especially for any video game, fighting game especially. The music count went up. It's up to 800 tracks, and that's not including the Smash original tracks. If you include those, it's up to 900 music tracks in the game. That's insane. That is such a huge amount of music for a video game. I don't think I've ever seen a video game have that much music. I don't know any game that has that much music. I seriously do not at all. That is absolutely absurd to me. Sorry, I'm getting fucking thing. 28 hours of music. Crazy. So crazy. They have like a whole music playing section. So weird. It's so crazy. Yeah, the way they leaked Simon yesterday was the music was uploaded to their website, and everyone was like, what the heck? They also made it so you can set default rule sets, which is awesome. So you can just kind of have it always default on to 3 stock, which is, whatever, 4 stock, whatever the competitive one is. Stock, because nobody really plays time mode. Stamina battles, literally no one cares. Let's see. Yeah, you pick your stage before your character, which is pretty cool, and you can select like winner chooses stage, loser chooses stage, how that all works, which is a great idea too, because it's what competitive folks do in Smash, so it makes sense. There's also this really fun game mode that I'm gonna have so much fun with, and I hope people will play it with me. It's basically like Street Fighter, where you get like a meter, and then when the meter fills, you have your final smash. That's hilarious. That's such a funny and like cool idea. I would love for people to play that at like tournaments and stuff. I would play the fuck out of that. Man, I'm so excited for this game, just like watching the footage. There's some new battle modes. There's a new tourney mode, because the tourney mode in Smash 4 was bad. There's a showdown mode where every time you play a character, they like are eliminated. There's a kind of a revamped training. And they start showing some new items, which I didn't really care about. They showed some new Pokemon, which I also didn't care about. And they showed some new assist trophies, which I very much cared about. First of all, they showed Zero from Mega Man X, which is so cool. I mean, like, he's been in a fighting game before, so he doesn't need to be a fucking playable character. And they showed Knuckles, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, Shadow is not an assist trophy anymore, so Shadow might be an Echo Fighter of Sonic. I could see that happening. They showed Crystal from Star Fox. A lot of characters people have been wanting to see. But the one character that they showed that I almost had like a heart attack seeing him in Smash Brothers was freaking Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is a... Oh yeah, and Nikki. Oh my god. Hold on, wait, no, Nikki. Nikki deserves the spotlight. Nikki from Swap Note is a assist trophy, and I love her so much. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Hopefully this doesn't happen. Oh, okay. So, yeah, they showed Shovel Knight, which was, while super, super cool to see, it was kind of a slap in the face because everyone wants him playable. But man... just the fact that he's in the game at all is amazing. Like, an indie game character in Smash Brothers, that's so special, in my opinion. That's so cool. Well, I still think Quote from Cave Story would be an amazing pick for Smash Brothers. It's still such a great idea. I'm super excited. Just the fact that he's in the game at all. Same with like Bomberman. Like, the fact that Bomberman's in the game at all is awesome. Oh yeah, where the thumbnail comes from, if you're wondering. They showed another assist trophy, which is also kind of reworked as a boss. I did not see this coming at all. It was the fucking Rathalos from Monster Hunter. Which is hilarious. So you can like fight the Rathalos as a boss, or you can get him as an assist trophy. So funny. They showed the menu, which looks alright, looks pretty good. There's like a blurred out section that is probably going to be the single player, hopefully a new Subspace Emissary. So yeah, they were showing, also, I didn't even realize that, like, what they were showing there. So they showed, like a bunch of shots of like the heroes fighting their villains, and then it cuts to Donkey Kong, and he's sleeping, and I was... no duh. I was like, oh, King K Rool, King K Rool, King K Rool, King K Rool, and then there's like a silhouette of King K Rool, and then he like takes off a mask thing, and it's like DDD, and he's like laughing, like, yeah, you thought it was King K Rool, and then King K Rool comes and smacks DDD across the head, and he goes flying, and it's King K Rool. It's King K Rool. It is freaking King K Rool in Smash Bros. I was pretty baffled. I didn't think they were gonna do it, and in my opinion, so we're done. That's all they showed. In my opinion, King K Rool is one of the best additions at the time, like for its time kind of thing. In my opinion, there's been way too many kind of like aesthetically sort of anime, fit fighter characters. Think like Lucina or even Simon Belmont or Richter, kind of like, very human characters like that. Dude, we needed somebody like K Rool to balance out that roster. Like, there hasn't been a pudgy big villain character in quite some time, besides like, if you're gonna count like Ridley, but still Ridley's, he's different, but I think King K Rool is a really good pick in suit for this game. Man, I am so excited. I was excited for this game. It's Smash Brothers, of course it was, but I'm so much more excited for what this game like is now. I know that sounds so like pretentious and dumb, but I'm gonna try to put this into words because I'm obviously very like fuzzy-minded and hyped. This game feels like such a passion project for the Smash Bros team. Kind of like a love letter to their fans who have like, bought the game and played the game so much, especially for Sakurai. I'm sure the directing process for Sakurai is keeping the fans in mind, the people that he has to thank for all of his success. And like, I mean, for our sake, we're thanking Sakurai. I mean, it's such a mutual thing. Like, he's giving back what the fans have wanted for what we've done for him, I guess. And well, I mean, like, we haven't done much for him considering how much he freaking works hard for these games. We usually just complain about him. It's such a great kind of like, just again, the ultimate package for Smash Bros. Everything everybody wants. He just wants everyone to be happy and just wants this to be the perfect game, in my opinion, for him to leave on, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. My friend mentioned it, that this is probably Sakurai's last Smash Bros. Game. He said it before. But, I mean, this is obviously, like, gung-ho everything encompassing the Smash Bros. Series in one game. I could see it being, like, his last video game take, or at least in Smash Bros. I don't know if the series will go on after that, but regardless, this is an awesome thing. This is such a great game, and it's been such a great series. So it'd be cool. It'd be a great game to end on, I think. But it would also, obviously, it's a huge multi-million-dollar series. So like, of course, it's probably gonna have more. But man, it feels so passionate in love for video games and the video game industry and the fans who love them. This game feels like just a love letter to everything, this, you know, hobby and passion that people take so seriously, including me. So I don't know, it's like really beautiful. It's actually really nice to see. I know it sounds so pretentious, but like, it's really cool. I love it. It's given me such a fuzzy feeling. It feels really good. When I saw the sequence of Simon Belmont, Crom, King K Rool, like these characters that people have been clamoring for forever, it just feels so good for them to finally be in the game. It's so cool. It's so cool. And also yesterday there was a lot of talk because Crunchyroll and Funimation both were like, hey, watch the direct tomorrow. And everyone was thinking it was Goku. I was not hoping for Goku. I'm glad it wasn't. I technically got what I wanted. Just more very iconic video game characters that the Smash Bros. Series is trying to encompass, basically. I'm so excited. But yeah, that was it. I'm really excited to play as a villager and face off against a Rathalos. I think that's been like a dream of mine that I have been repressed in my head and finally can come out and I can do for real. Wow. Yeah, I hope everyone's as excited as I am. That is just really blowing me away in a lot of ways. So many characters, like so many characters. There's gonna be like close to 75 or 80 characters in this game probably. That's insane to me. But anyway, I hope everyone's excited. I'm sure there'll be a lot of jokes and fun memes going around about this. The Smash Bros. Hype is in full gear, guys. Full fucking gear. Again, it feels like it wasn't that long ago that Smash 4 was coming out, but man, it feels good. It feels good to be excited about Smash Brothers. It always does. So I hope to talk to you guys later. See you in the next Smash Bros. Event.